We still have to deal with some stuff. Unless I bypass it all because I didn't go with Philippa. I don't know. That could be a thing. There's like this fractures near the end. Damn, there's like...
Didn't expect to see me.
Replays within replays.
The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
I traveled half the world to find you.
Aww.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demaven's assassination.
Geralt,
I trust you.
Should I trust
True.
you?
I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer
Big
invited to
games.
gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that
Tell me.
I was close to you.
Uh-huh.
If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Damn.
The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they
Big
twisted
games.
facts.
Big
We're
games.
still close.
Which
They
are
could
3
still
big
be
games.
Don't insult me.
Oh, that was a pitch. I'm gonna
Calm
go with
down,
it.
Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything.
Don't let me
you know.
down, Triss.
Need
Don't
to
let me down,
make sure.
Triss.
All
break my
existing
heart.
councils of mages disintegrated after the Thaned massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time.
When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
Damn.
No wonder the kings are opposing the sorceresses. Nobody likes a schemer.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas
mean,
or enthusiasm.
What's a king
To
at the end
control
of
a
the day,
powerful
too,
state,
right?
they needed to create
Politics,
one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political
power
arrangement
play.
and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
I'd choose the same if I were her.
Yeah,
Demaven didn't have a network of spies anywhere near as good as Henselt's or Radovid's.
Nor could he count on the loyalty of such men as our dear Vernon Roach. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that.
That's right.
Letho must have
Dummy.
shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything?
Yeah.
I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered.
I met the troll who fell in love with you.
He saved me, tended to my wounds. But when he started treating me like a caged canary, I fled. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed. It's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way
yeah, I
to
thought that was
Lochween.
maybe a double
As
play
Sierra
there too, that
decompressed
she
me
knew
back
but
just
was
before they murdered
feeding
me.
back the
Shillard
info, you know?
interrogated me but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
Damn.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
No way.
She didn't even know the lodge existed.
Yeah.
Philippa told her that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
Philippa controlled Saskia with her spells.
Figures. The woman's a control freak.
She miscalculated by coming to Lochmuin. Radovid had her imprisoned and then blinded.
That's impossible.
I was there.
Yeah.
Who had Foltest assassinated?
I have no idea. Perhaps after Demavend's successful assassination, Sheila and Philippa decided to take the next step.
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year, and the Lodge could put its plan in motion. They had to know that if Foltest died, men like Roach wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
I haven't even like tried to string together the Letho bit, to be honest, and like he's a main part of all of this, which is like all of this will thread through Letho will reveal something that I can't even, I don't know why, but I can't even wrap my head around. I think it's intentionally mysterious, and it's going to be a reveal driven sort of development for the Letho character. It's intentionally like hiding things in a way that is very hard to piece together until you get there. Maybe in hindsight, maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen the signs though.
Ever find out what Sheila was actually doing in Flotsam? I find it hard to believe she went there just to kill a monster and earn a few orans.
You're right, of course. It had something to do with Letho and the Scoia'tael.
What did she want from Yorvith?
The Scoia'tael were Saskia's trump card. I expect Sheila needed to know what the elves would do, given that a war with Henselt was practically inevitable.
Well,
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend?
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanad massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
a lot of dead
The
people
Lodge
now.
will disintegrate
It's gonna be
anyway.
difficult to convince anyone.
Once the kings learn
Once they
it was
find out
behind
all
the
this stuff.
assassinations,
Yeah.
they'll start a witch hunt.
Yeah.
We can prevent that from happening.
You sure?
I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
Damn. Are we for real? Oh man, I'm going 3 times longer than I intended. It's so late, and it's a work night. Oh my god. But now it's like I know I'm putting continues in the episodes, which means I'm losing track of how much I have to record
Those
in order to do it.
Nilfgaardians, that's your work?
There's
They
yes.
followed their leader too blindly.
You killed them all?
They
Dead.
didn't slaughter themselves.
Oh, I got a set. Oh, door unlocked. Okay, I was like, no, I got 2 keys. All right. They didn't slaughter them so well. You with me? Anyway, so now I'm just trying to get, enough to make a 3rd episode here. Doorway. Oh, right here. Where does this go? Okay. I don't feel like I went that. What's this one go to then? And I'm seeing loot. That means I haven't gone here and checked. Let's see. Oh.
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
Okay.
Triss,
Yes?
Oh.
that was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
Damn. Guru. Leveled up. And are the guards still out here? No. Guess I don't know what that is. That might have been a way in. That's what I'm predicting.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your
you.
towers and crystal balls! Break your wands and burn your hats!
No. Am I going the right direction? There, and I gotta take a... Okay, hold on.
Turn away the black...
That's not gonna do it. Is there a thing for me to climb here? Outside of just taking all your crap? Did I not come down here this path? What the? What the? Damn it. There's one section, man. How do I do it? Does that not look like a friggin' thing to you? Oh, it's just gonna be me wasting time trying to find out how to get over here. I probably tried. I wasn't able to, and then I moved on. That's what happened. Oh. Is there a climb scenario here? No, this is where I came from, man. Through here. No. Who are you guys? Would you attack? Oh.
In a hurry to see the deliberations.
No,
Here on
Triss,
urgent
there,
business.
sorry.
Your dress seems to confirm it.
Oh no.
Excuse you
How do I
indeed.
stumble onto this?
I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Adernian throne. There will be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is here?
King Stennis. Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely send a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Oh, okay, you're just... Oh. Another flashback, okay.
Prince Stennis. A poisoner, coward, and schemer. He trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Aedirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm, ravaged by war, needed a ruler sensitive to the plight of his subjects. King Stennis I was just that.
Hold on, Triss. Glad to see you're safe there. But I'm really bothered right now by not being able to find out how to get to that other side of the city. So you gotta give me a sec and be thorough with this, or I'm never gonna let it go. Why is it so difficult? It's not these guys. Is it these doors? No, it doesn't open. It's down there, but I can't get in there. I don't have a key. These guys will attack me, so I can't go through there. Okay. In that case, let's do this tower. Maybe this will lead to it or something? I don't know. Where's this thing go? Open. Okay, I guess we're fighting some wraiths. Die. Oh, a Brusha, hey. I haven't fought the Brusha yet. Okay. What the hell is that at the wall? Do the thing. This thing. Resonating crystal. Okay. Whoa, I'm actually really hurt. Oh, is that the crystal? Shit. Put the sword away, man. Come on, do your thing. Or don't. Is this a thing for this? No? Okay. So, what was the point of this? Crystals. I don't know. It's just a room with crystals though, so it has to mean something. Let's go down. Maybe we'll put that away just in case. Oh. Or not. I'll pull it back out. Nope.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Cynthia. Let's see where this is gonna go.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
Right?
I'll make you a deal.
Oh, shit.
Why are you here?
We suspect Der Henner's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be
the hell is
useful to
going
the
on?
Imperial Academy of Science.
That
Okay.
wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
Yeah,
We
right.
don't know what's inside. Der Henner was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help.
Well,
the laboratory
I wanna
lies
help you,
beneath the
Finn.
Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
Any deals we make will not be on your terms.
Hear me out.
So be it.
Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
Damn.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
Okay then. Work for an elf guard.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
Memories first.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
Yeah. One more thing.
We made a deal.
I'm even faster with my sword. No tricks.
Are we likely to encounter drowners?
Are
Or
we-
related species?
Oh, I think
Perhaps
we're just
other
gonna.
monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
You guys just take the lead. We'll be right there. I guess I just have to defend them? Or... I'll go first.
Ghouls.
No, just
You guys getting in on this, or am I just, it's probably just me, huh? Oh no, I think I see. Oh yeah, that's just fire flying around all the place.
damn it.
They're gonna make everything blow up around me. Awesome. Oh, it's them blowing up too. Well, hopefully they can't die. I haven't leveled up. I know. It's okay. It's part of the. It's part of the compromise of playing on easy. Oh, there's gonna be a big fight of something here. There's gonna be something nasty here. Come on, bring it. What are you gonna throw at me? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. It's a queen. Get in the room. Did I just summon a... Oh my god. Oh god, I hope you're nowhere near me right now. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh no, that's too bad. That's a shame. But that ended a lot real fast. Come on, come on, come on. You're stuck on the treasure chest. You're stuck on the treasure chest, Witcher. Shut up. God damn. Sorry. Hopefully you didn't die. Hopefully you're immortal. They all die? They all died, didn't they?
That about does it.
I'm impressed.
I've kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
That's fast.
Be sure of it.
I hope you're serious. I'm going to just steal all the stuff before you get to it, though. I deserve it. It's mine. It's mine. Okay, so... anything special? No? What do you mean? Okay, what's down here? Oh, another special one? That's it? Okay. So... go back and talk to them? So where am I going now? Where's this stuff? Oh. Just deeper into the sewers. Shit, I mean, I'm curious. Sure. Let me do this. Maybe I'll cut around this just so that I can keep this thing moving. I don't need no stinking mushroom, damn it. Okay, so there's nothing else here. There's the crystals up top, which I don't know what to do. What? Oh, wait. Let's go somewhere new. Hold on.
I fought the undead. I can't wait to see Professor Levenstein's face when he hears
I've
it.
no right to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Did I kick off two separate things?
So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite.
Is that part of the same scene?
We've got company.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Redanian bastards.
Cool. What's this? Oh. The Wars of Upper Adern. I don't need that stuff. And let's go. Wait, humans, you say?
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be
So longer
trusted.
than I thought.
Gehenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew
Shells.
nothing of poetry, but
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back. Later, later and Lorn, Lisa and Lorn, later, dear!
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing.
Oh no.
What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
typical of dear Henna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial.
Oh no. They don't know the answer.
The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
No! Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this?
I had a quest with the man.
Imagine the books, the potions.
Let's get this over with quickly. Let's get this over with quickly.
Damn it. Where's that happened to that quest? Where's Triss? However, there was not time to embrace explanations and thanks. Brave as ever, Triss helped Geralt gather his wits, and they retreated from the enemy camp with utmost speed. Okay, that's the wrap up there. Oh my gosh. Okay, the sewers, however, were crawling with monsters. Geralt, Cynthia, Adalbert had to fight off a horde of necrophages. Once the sewers were safe, the explorers could move on towards the laboratory and illusion Massador of Diana's workshop, but the team boasted 2 mages. Cynthia demonstrated some of what she could do by dispelling the mirage. The group then encountered another obstacle, the Guardian Eye. One of Diana's creations was poised over the door. Clueless, Geralt approached it, and the eye asked him a riddle. It turned out that Diana could at times be both childish and witty. This eye would only let pass those who solved its riddles. One of the alchemists, Gaspar, rushed in with an answer. Little did he know that the punishment for being wrong was death. What do I get for that thing I did at the beginning of the game? I feel like something's missing. Oh, jeez. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to click on the door.
I'm seen to fly. Described
Are they all
as
going to try and die?
I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
I wish they'd left the statement up after, you know? Time. Yeah, because see, now I've already forgotten. Oh, God. I've already forgotten what was said. Oh, repeat the riddle.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
Can stand my test. Test of time.
Time.
Time flies.
Correct.
It's going rather well so far.
Not for everybody.
Right.
Someone's been here recently.
Someone's Letho? No, this is not connected to that. Can I open this? Yep.
Well, well, the competition's here. Kill them!
Okay. Wow, this would have been insane. I mean, this is where the R's for sure. The R's, the grenades, like, you have solutions for this kind of area stuff. I mean, it's insanity, you know? For sure, like. And then you have help. You have 3 other dudes fighting with you, so. What's that thing? Look at that. Neat. Are you mine? Yeah, you're mine. We done here?
Dickens!
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Let a Nordling.
Another Guardian.
Wait for Cynthia to activate the Guardian to talk to it.
Later,
Oh dear, here we go.
Later and Lorne. Lisa and Lorne. Later, dear!
Legendary treasures +1 times 1. Okay.
It's reacting to my spell.
Okay. Right there. The gnomes of okay. There's books everywhere, dudes. Wait. I want them. Alright. I think that's about right. Wait, I want to see what this is too. Oh, time, death. Time flies. Oh, it might have been a hole. Alright, what do you got?
A group of
save.
travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
No idea.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
All right. Group of travelers wandered through the dark. The guides above them. So 3 were marked. At night, they trailed the drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage. Okay. Told. Thus ran the riddle. Geralt consulted his companions, concluding that the 3 guides of the riddle would need to be found in the allegorical frescoes on the walls of the chamber. Stone plates lay at the foot of each fresco. It was clear the group could solve the riddle by occupying the plates of the frescoes, which they thought presented the guides. Uh-oh. Is that where the books were and I took them all without... Oh, I don't have the associations now. Place yourself and 2 of your companions. How do I place my companions? Oh shit. Oh no. What's that stuff? I don't know, there's a skull here. What's on the wall here? Hydra. 3-headed Hydra. Stars. I don't know how to place companions on these things. So this is gonna go wrong. What the hell? I have no idea. It's cool art though. But I have no idea what I'm looking at and what I'm doing. This looks like it's part. What's on the bottom? Stars again. I don't know. Creepy. Stars. Skull. Sun, dude. I need to know what the options are first to see how this maybe all plays out, maybe? Is that dude falling off the edge of the world there? And towers. This dude's dead in here. And the caverns. Okay, it was there. It won't be this. Astrological charts. Oh, damn. What is this? What is this? What? I'm just gonna read this myself. I mean, talked of legends and stuff like that, but my question is, this stuff lights up, right? So that's freaking me out because I feel like this matters. And I don't know what I'm actually doing. So if I talk to you,
I wager we have a few more of Der Hanna's surprises.
I persuaded Gaspar to pursue all this.
Oh, Gaspar, man. So it's like, where? How do I interact with these? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Then death. I don't know what you're all about. So what do you represent in this whole thing? I didn't catch it. The hell does this? When did this one come up? I'll check that again. That's the ravine. Oh, hold on. And then there's like down there. It's the riches falling. The water turns into riches at the bottom of the ravine. And this could be a light tower, but it's on fire. Raining fire on the tower. Tower saw. And then there's this. And then, not that, I mean, there's this. I don't know what this means at all. Very strange. There's the gnomes of Macum. So they talk about, I did pick these up like wildly, so I regret it now. Yet the mountains, hills, and Macum were not home to the largest gnomes population. Sometimes deserves some admiration. Few. Okay, explore beautiful opals after earthquake reveal thick seams of the precious minerals. Gnomes are unrivaled masters of jewelry. Okay, the slope in which collapsed to reveal the deposits is now called Treasure Mountain, as the opal is mined directly from one of its faces. Maybe like, oh, we'll hear it again. And then divine legendary treasures. This one talks about, let's see, destroyed Crystal Mountain. Does not matter. And then we have astrological curios. Poverty and hunger threaten the principality, so its ruler decided to appease the sea by sacrificing a maiden. Economic crisis, Witcher in the area, kill the dragon. We can see a reflection of these events in the sky, dragon constellation. On condition that our silver lady, the moon, does not show her face. So when there's no light in the darkness, you can see the stars of the constellation of this dragon, maybe this event, the Witcher death. There is a fearful lass looking west, slithering ever closer and beyond, the Witcher sneaking up from the beast from behind. All right. Okay, maybe that matters. Let me hear it all together now. Let's put it all together. Let's bring all our heads together. Let's do this. Oh no.
I wager we have a few more of their Henna's surprises for unwanted visitors.
Have I broke this?
ahead.
Have I broke this?
A group
Oh,
of
there we go.
travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night, they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and
Drake
fine.
serpentine is
If only her
dragon.
visage
Silver lady
she
moon,
would deign to unfold.
shining and fine.
By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
By day they followed a mountain vault. And so then that becomes a question, is it literal? So this would be a mix of a bunch of things then. Okay, well, let's go. First, I'm going to switch. I'm going to go Dragon Constellation. Yeah.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
Yeah, go that one. Second verse, I'm still convinced. Silver, I forget the culture, man. It was one of the first. I'm not going to say Mayan. It's not Mayan. It could be Mayan, though. There's like this one earliest of art history thing, like the jewelry, earliest of jewelry. Like, so silver was a representation of moon tears or something like that. And sun, gold was the blood of the sun or something. I remember that. 20 years old. But I always love the idea of that. So I'm going to go with this. This is too, like, modern. I don't know how old that order is in The Witcher. And then what's the death's head for what? For the Silver Lady? It's not the death's head. No, it's the moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
And then full moon was also tied to fertility and femininity, and the sun was masculinity, and yeah. So there's, no, I'm good with that one. And then this one is followed the do it again.
Can someone remind me how
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travelers.
Yeah, because if it's like that story with because it bursts open and then the opals are on the outside, maybe, I don't know, maybe they guide it. They can take, but then the image of the ravine had the riches at the bottom. I'm gonna go with the mountain. I'm gonna go
mine
mountain.
entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Sure.
Let's see if we can solve this.
It's like really
Take your
late.
places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Watch the one person who doesn't stand in one of these frescoes gets zapped. It was over here. Yeah, cause see, like the art had like the gold or but opal is not. No! It is. Whatever. He probably just wanted the riches. Like, we're all busy standing, and these guys are gonna rush in and grab whatever the hell. Those 2 guys from the beginning of the game, I have no idea what they offered me.
Our expedition has grown thin.
That sucked.
Such a shame. I actually found those 2 amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, oh god, should I say? I meant to save. Game saved, okay. Now what? Oh my god.
A golem. So Dare Henna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and
like
kill. Not unlike our
that we did
Witcher.
by the tower.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems
Yeah.
at length.
I would say
I've read more than
bestiary.
my share of those.
Good for you, Geralt.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge,
Because I've always
but I
said
should be the
bestiary
one
until I
to...
started saying bestiary.
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it. Or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Damn, that's
Derhana
cool.
must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Derhana's mastery. Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
I have other questions. Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Derhana. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Derhana is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Oof. For your name word. It's a power move, I think. It's probably a bad idea, right? Let's talk with Derhana. I think you're a living being. Magic on it? Oh, man.
You're not an automaton. You're self-aware, and you think. You can make decisions.
You're wrong. I am eloquent and can discern between guests and intruders. I can also deal with the latter. But everything I say and do is limited by my restrictive program.
The hell's
By
this
the way,
word, these languages, this word,
as
these
an
words you use?
automaton, I am immune to all charms.
Damn.
Stop the intruders.
Oh, no. No, try again. I knew I shouldn't have done it. Sure.
As a conscious
Let's try
being,
to
you must be lonely
reach
here.
its...
You are wrong.
Where'd that one guy go? Where'd he
The
go?
pain of the world,
Get back over here, bitch.
melancholy,
You're gonna die.
lies within the domain of
Like maybe
emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic,
Right. So I'm
restricted
using
by
philosophy
my
now.
program.
Stuff here.
But you can learn.
Because if
They
we
say
can...
that a penchant for philosophy
yeah.
can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master,
Yeah,
who like
but
to
hold
speak
on.
with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
Oh,
I feel
fuck.
nothing.
Are you sure?
I just have that need.
Oh?
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Uh-oh. Don't get angry. Because that's emotional.
I have other questions.
What have I met? Oh my, hold on. I know enough. Do you have a name?
Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
Okay.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life,
Ooh.
and that can take it away.
Ooh.
You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
I know enough.
All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an
I do?
expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
Whoa.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
So far, I'm a guest, and you were created to greet guests.
Yeah.
As a guest, I command you to tell me your true name.
In making that request, you took hostile
Ah.
action against my mission and ceased to be a guest.
No.
Stop the intruders.
Ah, no. I just said you're not getting anywhere with this. I feel like I... Okay, let's get one more try. See if I missed something. I don't feel like I missed something. I just did the one where I said we're getting nowhere just to see what would happen. And that didn't work. So, exactly are you? Can make sovereign decisions. Anyone before us are allowed to pass. I got more questions. Who created you? Let's talk about their Thana. Don't ask about the name, but can ask about the name. Don't click on that one. Have more questions. Do you have a name? We won't give it. You're a masterpiece. Program. And are you lonely? And philosophy discussion. And ask a question. Then you get. I know I'm
Burglar with an
So, I wish I could just start here every time. This goes to hell. This. Did I exhaust this one? And I respect that. And then I'm here as a guest. As your guest, I would like to know your name. No, and they broke.
You were
I
created.
clicked here. Did I have another choice here? Law. That didn't work. So talk about lies. Let's talk about. Oh, let's talk about lies. I thought he was in. You were calling him. I don't know what I thought, but no. And let's talk about lies and delusions.
That intruders may seek to deceive you.
I have stone
The only one I
fists
didn't use. I can't
to
believe it.
defend myself against those armed with swords. I have
If
my
this doesn't work,
iron
I'm killing him
logic
because I don't. Maybe
to
I've done something
defend
wrong on the way
against
here.
those armed with words.
But intruders could include sorcerers who alter reality. They could be illusionists or mere liars. What then is certain?
My existence
Philosophy and perception.
is certain, as is my
Human Berkeley.
master's will.
Okay. Oh, damn. Only you and the masses will exist. Everything else is doubtful. I'm Derhana in disguise, and I've been testing you. How would it know if it can't perceive the truth and it's just told that you're someone? How does it know that's false?
Know that friends can also deceive. I am your master, and I've been testing you.
Bullshit. Stop the intruders.
That was hilarious, though. Let's try the other option. Illusions. What did I mean? Okay, only you and the masters will exist. Everything else is doubtful. As sapient beings, we can come to an understanding, but then it detects a sign, and that's meta. If you don't let us pass, you will die. Make him fear death. I'm going to go, only you and the masters will exist. Everything else is doubtful. Only you and the masters will.
Since only you and the master's legacy exist for certain, everything else is doubtful. A malicious intruder could cloud your senses.
I am the guardian. The master prepared me for that.
He couldn't foresee everything, so he gave you a mind to compensate. You're much more conscious and intelligent than a guardian needs to be. Your master says, greet guests and stop intruders. That is certain, but everything else can be a lie. And you cannot allow yourself to attack guests. That would be against your master's will.
Guests must be greeted and intruders must be stopped. This is Tehenna's.
So how do you define those two things? And then,
or an intruder?
Are you asking me?
Doesn't matter what I answer. Your senses deceive you.
Right.
You can trust only your mind. You can't assume I'm a guest, because I may be an intruder. You can't assume I'm an intruder, because I may be a guest.
Bam.
This is a contradiction.
Uh-oh.
A paradox. The law of excluded middle.
We've done it. We've penetrated Tehenna's laboratory.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's funny.
This is better than I'd hoped.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
What?
Tehenna
No,
mentions
it's 3.
some bacteria strains.
What?
I expected a greater challenge. Thus far, we've had but riddles fit for beer enthusiasts.
Can I take that book or no? No. Are you guys losing
Can you
as well?
feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it.
Tehenna's notes from my
Later.
trip he took to
Later,
Sardinia.
Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear.
No.
Tehenna describes finding an important document about the Vrans.
Hold on.
The device.
Shit.
What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Ma'am.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today. But he wasn't always.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
Let's say you've satisfied my
options or something here,
curiosity.
man.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
Oh. Right, we're even. I can't let you leave with that thing. I'd like to try that artifact.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Oh?
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Oh, he's going to get himself...
Article 22 of the Code is clear.
Uh-oh.
Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to
Uh-oh.
strip a commander
Dead.
of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Settled. Oh, nicely done. Albert. Albert. Oh, damn. Damn, he's good. This would have been annoying as fuck. one that's not protected. Damn it. I'll get you, bitch. Just keep running. There we go. Oh. Was that for all of them or no? Okay. I am on Igni, right? No, I'm not. Hold on. Come on. Free up. Free up. Free up. Free up. Wait, where's she? Oh no. Oh no, that's a bad sign. Did she, are they both dead?
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication.
Oh.
Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
So...
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
I'm going to use the artifact. Are you in trouble?
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing.
Who's gonna find out?
As long as no one finds out.
Right.
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Oh. Are we still playing the game then? This is longer than I thought. I pushed this thinking that this was gonna... Oh my god.
How do you know?
I've read
the report. Why are you...
Because I like you.
Is there anything to...
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn a...
And then...
You haven't the...
Just because I survived.
You're... And they...
Okay.
Let's say you...
Well then.
How am I gonna get back to
we meet again?
Shit.
I wouldn't...
This. I'm gonna use the artifact.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Interesting. Wow, and I can only do this once then? Saskia?
I made sure we'd have a trustworthy cook while in Lochmuir. I'll not allow anyone to slip poison into your goblet here.
I cannot sit here and eat in peace while Philippa rots in a dungeon.
Oh.
Regardless of Philippa's whereabouts and predicament, you must behave as befits a queen.
Does that rule out caring for my friends?
Philippa will manage. And even should she fail, I'm sure her final wish would be that we follow through with the plan. So eat. You must be at full strength during the summit. A very important task awaits you.
That's it, one shot.
I hope you learn something useful.
Shit.
I'm just sorry
That's
I can't
okay.
use the artifact
I'll
a few
be
more
fair.
times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
I mean, it wasn't really useful, but I just wanted to see if she was safe or like what was going on, but... Where's she gone? Alright, well, we got some notes out of this.
History.
Okay. Oh my god, you're gonna make me run all the way back, aren't you? Shit. That's gonna suck.
Hannah's notes from a mutation procedure manual.
Oh, there's a door right there. Maybe it's a shortcut. Okay, let's take a look at what we've gotten here. So got them through here. A group of travelers, riddle, fearless treasure. I must commend Geralt for treating and talk. Okay, right? Jesus. Talk to the golem like a duel. I must commend Geralt. He treated the talk with the golem like a duel and proved as effective as rhetoric as he was at swordplay. Well, safe scumming. Our hero probed his opponent, discovered a weakness in his defenses, and exploited it mercilessly. As it turned out, the artificial being, armed to the teeth with logical axioms, lacked common sense. The Witcher laid down some bait and then led its reasoning astray. The golem knew not what to do and was neutralized. The way to Dirana's laboratory was now clear. As one would expect, the sorcerer's laboratory was saturated with magic. Ever careful, Cynthia sensed the aura and, as she had done before, cast a spell to reveal the surprises Dirana had in store for intruders. Geralt and Adalbert stayed sharp and waited patiently. Another illusion melted away to reveal a marvelous machine. Clearly more of Dirana's handiwork. The expedition had reached its goal, and it was time for the Witcher and the Nilfgaardians to settle up. Yet the artifact stood there, begging them to look closer, beckoning them to touch it. As Cynthia told it, Diana's artifact would tap into the emotional bond between its user and another individual to establish a magical connection, even over a great distance. Intrigued, Geralt was eager to use it, if only to resolve one of the mysteries that still plagued him. Cynthia did not protest. Adalbert, on the other hand, categorically forbade the Witcher from approaching the contraption. This was the last straw. The tension that had been building between the mage and the Witcher exploded in a single act of anger. Adalbert hurled an especially nasty curse at Geralt, and a fight ensued. Yet Geralt was not alone. Cynthia had had enough of Adalbert's behavior, and she and the mage had been unable to agree on how to divide the loot. The fight could very well rid her of a whole set of problems. So she simply took the Witcher's side. All Adalbert's objections died with him. Cynthia let the Witcher use the artifact just once, which pleased Geralt anyway. The information he gleaned through this bit of magic proved most valuable. His work done, it was time for Geralt to go. The Witcher and the sorceress parted on peaceful terms. One could almost say friendly terms. I see. There's an extra comma there. Okay. Cynthia disappeared through a portal there on his artifacts in tow, while our hero went back to his own matters urgent in and of themselves. Well, that's all. Very strange idea in this game. There on his journals, while in Lac Moen's cellars and sewers, Geralt chanced upon an interesting item. Upon examination, it proved to be a fragment of Diana's journal, in which the sorcerer described his research into the city's history. Since all things related to Diana seemed intriguing, the Witcher began looking for other pieces of the journal. The journal excerpts Geralt found indicated that Diana was not interested in Lac Moen's past per se, but in the Vran race that had built the city and in the mystery of their extinction. The Witcher quickly realized that the Nilfgaardians were interested in the same, and not because they had a passion for history. Whatever had killed the Vrans could very well be useful to the Emperor as a weapon. Believing Emir capable of genocide, the Witcher grew wary. Talked to Cynthia about Diana's grimoire. Geralt found multiple excerpts from Diana's journal in the cellars of Lac Moen. In one of the sorcerer... Oh, I can talk to her about that other quest. The encrypted manuscript. Given its author's genius, this scholarly tome would likely be very valuable. Keeping an eye out for it was a smart idea without question. Well, Cynthia thought so too. The sorceress also proved craftier than our hero and outmaneuvered him. Diana's masterpiece landed in Nilfgaardian hands. No, that's fine. I can beat her at the end. That's what she said, right? So we have a couple things left to do. God damn it. And we still haven't leveled, which is fine. I think everything's done here. I came through there. Let's see here. Hopefully this goes right back to town. Oh, hey. Some more loot. Oh, damn. Hardened leather. Sweet. That's a good one that we need. That's it. Just and that piece of loot I can't grab. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Oh damn. I am. Well, it gives you... Oh, thank you. I think I looted everything. Return service. I hope I looted everything. Anyways, and we're here. Holy goddamn. I think with that, I'm going to wrap this episode up here, this multi-parter, and I'm going to probably go to the inn. I'll check on Cynthia, but also there's still this, and I don't know how to get this corner of the map. No, and then I think that's like, that could be the end theoretically. And then there's this, man. I can't get around this, but I gotta get right in there. Oh good, I tried to exit the game, but my escape key isn't working. I literally can't leave the game. What? How do I stop the game at this point? I can't escape. Help! I'm stuck. So I can't save and exit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Put that back. Oh shit. Hello. Okay, we're here. We're at the inn. This is where we're gonna start. I have to hard crash this game because I can't get out. So I'll just do a quick save. Hopefully everything goes right. I'll catch you in the next stack of episodes. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.